Cheer! What the deal, my people? You know what it is, Don Tony Teflon, and I'm back at you another one, and this one is Wight or Ice Dragon. Which one will it be? Teflon TV. Teflon TV. What up, my people? You know who it is. It's the Don Tony Teflon, House Teflon. We pull the string. It's the Don Tony Teflon, House Teflon. We pull the string. So this part of the leak has gone crazy all over the internet. I have seen fake posters of Game of Thrones with this leak on it saying that this is true and people just making up some fan fiction stuff. And that is that the Night's King will kill one of Dany's dragons, Viserion exactly, and resurrect him and make him a white dragon. That means he's going to be a reanimated dragon. Just like the whites that we see running around, this dragon is supposedly supposed to do that. I don't know if this leak is true or anything like that, but I do believe the Night's King will mount one of the dragons. Now, if Viserion makes perfect choice, that would still leave two dragons left. One for Jon Snow, Rhaegal, and one for Dany, if that happens. So then we wouldn't have the 3 heads of the dragon that everyone's been looking for, but we would have 2 heads of the dragon. Now, I did a video before, 3 heads of the dragon. I explained why I believe that Jon Snow would ride Rhaegal, and you can check that video out for that. But let's talk about, now this is the cream gold dragon with the roar that will send 100 lions running. This is the dragon that's also known as the Wight Dragon. So that makes sense if it's already known as a white dragon, that it becomes a white dragon. So if you look at it that way, it could possibly mean that this could be true. But I don't like it. I don't like the resurrection of a dragon as a white, as an undead dragon. To me, that's kind of whack. I don't know why. Well, I kind of know why they're doing it. Obviously, this is the skill that we've seen a Night's King do before. But I think it would have been better off if they would have went with an ice dragon. And it very well may be an ice dragon. This may be the way they're using ice dragon. Now, I'm saying this as the Night's King is turning the dragon into a White Walker, basically, is what I'm saying, ice dragon. I'd rather see him do that. But from what we've seen from the show, the only way people get turned to White Walkers is if the person is still alive. We've seen that with the little baby when the Night's King did it, and we also seen that with the Children of the Forest when they turned this guy into the first White Walker, but it's supposedly in the show the Night's King, but we know that that truly isn't the original Night's King. But either or, we knew the White Walkers needed to ace up their sleeve because they really were not a threat unless they had something, and I knew that they had to have an ice dragon. That's what I had predicted a long time ago, but it turns out that it could be a white dragon. Either or, I guess, you know, it does work for the show purposes, but I think for the books, it's much better to go with the ice dragon. The ice dragon is already established. We know about the ice dragon. And if you listen to any descriptions of ice dragons in this world, they sound just like White Walkers. They're supposed to be made of living ice. Sounds like a White Walker. They have pale blue crystal eyes. Sounds like a White Walker. They live by the shivering sea and by the white waste. Now, these dragons are known to be vastly larger than the dragons of Valyria. And we have the constellation of stars that is named the Ice Dragon with the eye pointing right to the north. The blue eye of the ice dragon points right to the north. So when you have all these things, these signs, everything pointing to the north, there's no way I can't see the White Walkers getting a hold of an ice dragon in the books. And hopefully that this dragon isn't a white dragon, but is actually an ice dragon, a White Walker dragon. But as I said, it would be hard because I haven't seen anything dead that was able to turn to a White Walker yet. But that leads me to another question. When you hear about the ice dragon and everything else, and we know how sneaky and evil and diabolical these Children of the Forest are, is it possible that the Children of the Forest are the ones who created ice dragons in the first place, using the same method to create the White Walker? The dragons from Valyria, maybe they warged one, captured one, then did this, and just could not control it like they couldn't control the White Walkers. Maybe that's how the seasons got messed up, because it said that wherever the ice dragons fly, it becomes winter, you know, and the colder it gets, the ice dragons get bigger. And I think they can't do that in the show because it would take too long, so maybe that's why they're going with the more resurrected white dragon instead. Now, although George R. R. Martin put out a book, The Ice Dragon, that is not considered canon to this Game of Thrones series, even though I think it is, so I will not talk about anything leading into that. But if you want to know more about that, please check out my video, What's in the Crypts of Winterfell. I go into more stuff about the Ice Dragon and why I believe the Ice Dragon would be in this show. Later on, I will give you more details of why I believe this to be true about the children. But right now, Teflon TV is doing a giveaway of what? Monopoly Game of Thrones and Risk Game of Thrones. And if you want to be eligible to get one of these gifts, just subscribe to this channel. That's all you have to do, and I'll be posting later on exactly what you have to do to win this contest. Also, I had so much fun with Nico Lena last Friday. I'm going to do it again with another small council member this Friday, so tune in, Teflon TV, 8 p.m. Eastern Friday, and I'm going to talk about the White Walkers. We're going to go through the whole White Walkers. Me and a mystery small council member will be doing that. If you like the way I do this, please thumbs up this, please spread this across the realm, and please subscribe. And until next time, you know who it is. Peace, and stay sexy.